What's up, guys? This is Double XL Otaku here. And one of the things that I actually was asked about on Reddit when trying to get the channel started was, what exactly do I mean by all about the fun in gaming? And aside from taking it just completely literal of having fun while playing games, it goes a little bit deeper than that. See, I believe that the purpose of gaming is to have fun. Now, some people find fun in speedrunning. Some people find fun in competitive gaming. Not everyone does. And that's okay. Some people have a preference for only playing Madden. And that's okay. Because that's what they have fun doing. And we shouldn't go and try to look down on somebody just because they play a certain type of game or play a game a certain way. Maybe play on easy, maybe play on super difficult. You know, a person who only plays JRPGs shouldn't look down on someone who only plays Western RPGs or tabletop games or what have you. You know, one of the things that I see constantly is, people looking down on someone for playing Call of Duty or Battlefield or Destiny or one of the other first-person shooter games. And yes, I'm not going to lie, I don't like those games. And sometimes the people that play those games can be pretty toxic. And there's a reason that the stigma exists. However, if they have fun playing that game, let them enjoy the game. Let people enjoy what they do. It came across recently on one of the other YouTubers who I happen to follow on Twitter that someone said, if you play a Nintendo game, you're not a gamer and should die. And that I highly question because, hey, let's be honest, without Nintendo, there wouldn't be gaming today. We'd be lucky if there'd still be arcades around, which, I miss arcades. I had a lot of fun in my youth playing in arcades. That's where, I first really experienced a lot of the games that I end up playing on consoles later. That was my first entrance into SNK Neo Geo stuff. That was the first time I ever played anything with brand new with The Simpsons, which that's still one of my favorite arcade style games is The Simpsons arcade game, which it kind of sucks that disappeared off of PlayStation Network a couple years ago, but now I'm just getting off point. But there are some people that like platformers. There's some people like specific kinds of platformers. Some people hate Mario and only want to play things like Super Meat Boy. There's no reason to look down on people who play Mario. There's no reason to look down on people who want things that are super challenging like Super Meat Boy or some of those insane Mario Maker levels that we find online. I mean, some of those things, it seriously is like a masochist put together. And, as a person who is a gamer and has been a gamer since he was little, it kind of hurts because I remember a time when if you were playing games, you had friends who played games. Nobody looked down on you because, oh man, that game sucks, or you suck for playing that game, and blah, 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 blah. No. There were, okay, I'm not into that, but you know what, you are sweet. I'll watch you play, or, hey, how about after you play that, won't we try this, or watch me, or whatever. I actually had a guy a couple years ago who, just because I didn't want to play Borderlands 2, immediately thought that I was a piece of garbage. He made a lot of assumptions about my personality and about me as a person just because I didn't want to play Borderlands 2. I had no problem watching him play, hanging out, talking to him while he played, but not my style of game. So, I'm not going to play something that I'm not going to enjoy and honestly I'm going to suck at, which is not why I don't enjoy it, because there are plenty of games I completely suck at that I enjoy. I mean, one of my first games I ever had on the console was Mega Man 2. That was given to me with my NES way back in the day. And I suck at Mega Man games. I mean, I really suck. I have never beaten Mega Man, and in Mega Man 2, the Airman stage, or whatever he's called, that's like PTSD right there. And I don't say that lightly because that is something I personally suffer from. So, but again, there are people who absolutely love those games, and that's all they'll play. Let people enjoy what they enjoy. It's about the fun in gaming. There's no fun had when you're downing people, when you're going off on people, when you're letting people, trying to make them hate gaming or think they're less of a person because they don't play a certain game or play a certain way. I mean, I'm probably never going to play a game on the ultra super mega hard mode, but you probably won't see me play on super easy either. You'll probably see me play on normal or around there. But there are some people who they just want to enjoy playing for an hour or two. And let's cut the crap. There's no real thing as hardcore gamers. A hardcore gamer is someone who cares way too much about gaming. There's no such thing as a hardcore gamer. I'm someone who spends a lot of my free time gaming, and I have for many, many years. But that doesn't make me a hardcore gamer, nor does the fact that, if you, in order to be hardcore, you have to play on the highest difficulty. You have to 100% everything. You can't leave anything behind. Every single achievement, every single possibility, every single ending. If there are like 15 endings in a game, if you don't get all 15, you're not a gamer. Man, there's something wrong with you. You suck. No. Something I'm not going to say very often, but that's bullshit. Gaming's about fun. Whether it's someone who's been playing for 20, 30 years and still enjoys popping in Super Mario every now and again, it doesn't make them a little kid. It doesn't make them, someone who's playing a kid game. There's too much of the one side versus the other. Whether it's, people who are if you don't play on PlayStation, you're a loser. If you touch Xbox, you suck. If you don't only do on Xbox, you suck. If you play Nintendo, you're just a little kid. And you know what? Screw all that, man. Play what you want to play. Enjoy what you enjoy. Don't let a single person tell you that what you enjoy isn't good enough. That it somehow makes you less of a gamer. That somehow the word gamer is exclusive to people who only play a certain way, only play a certain style, only play a certain type of game. A gamer is someone who games. A gamer is someone who plays games. If you're someone who only pops in something in your old DOS system every once in a blue moon, you're still a gamer. You're not as active as other people. But you're still a gamer. You still have a right to enjoy the things that you enjoy in gaming. You still have right to have fun in gaming. Don't let people take away your fun. And if you're not enjoying the game, if you're not having fun, don't force yourself to play it just because someone says, oh, that's the greatest game ever. That's what you gotta play. If you're not playing that, what are you doing? You're wasting your life not playing this game, or you're wasting your life playing this game, or whatever. And on the subject of wasting your life playing games, anybody who tells you that playing games is something that little kids do and something that as you're an adult you have to stop doing because, well, it's time to be an adult. Yeah. So you want me to stop playing games and change to what? Spending 3-4 hours watching Modern Family or SVU or Chicago Med, Fire, PD, or whatever every night, which those are good shows. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that's what I'm trying to say here. But it's what we do as a hobby. It's what we do to have fun. Why don't I tell you that you should stop spending 4 or 5 hours playing on Netflix every night? That you should experience more. Or the people that say, well, you're playing games too much. You need to go outside. You need to go do stuff. Go camping, go hiking, sightseeing, go to the movies, go wherever. Don't let someone control where you have your fun, how you have your fun. That's what fun in gaming is. It's what you enjoy. It's how you enjoy it. No one's going to enjoy it the same way. When I say I'm seeking out the fun in gaming, I'm seeking out things to give me enjoyment. I won't go into the specifics of exactly why I do that, because that gets a little too personal, and I'm not at the stage where I really want to put too much of my personal business out there like that. I did a little bit ago when I talked about the PTSD, but at the end of the day, it comes down to enjoying yourself. Whether you're looking to just kill some time between meetings at work, if you're looking for some downtime before you go to bed, if you're looking for something to get you started in the mornings, on the kill on the weekends, whatever your reason, you're gaming for fun. Because if you're not having fun, why exactly are you doing it? Do you feel obligated? You shouldn't play a game out of obligation. I've gone a month or two, sometimes even a little more, without playing simply because I wasn't having fun at the moment. And it was games that I enjoyed, but I just wasn't having fun. And if you're not having fun, there's no point. So whether it's speed running, whether it's quote unquote casual games, whether it's party games, whether it's puzzles, RPGs, whether Western or Japanese RPGs, whether it's your Call of Duties, your first-person shooters, Battle Royale games, it's all about the fun in gaming. It's all about the fun in gaming. I'll say it again. It's all about the fun in gaming. Go out there, have fun. Enjoy yourself. If you're not enjoying yourself, if you're not having fun, stop. And don't try to destroy someone else's fun. And if someone tries to destroy your fun, well, hopefully you're able to ignore them or, be the bigger person. And I know the internet sometimes lets people hide behind anonymity of keyboards, but don't let people destroy your fun. Because at the end of the day, if you're not having fun, what are you doing? Yes, I know this was a little ranty, a little rambly, but it's something I've kind of felt like talking about today. There'll be more normal gaming content later on this week, as I'm about to finish off Ys 8 either today or tomorrow on Twitch, and you can go check me out there. I'll leave the link down in the description as always. Check me out on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you don't, you can hit the dislike. I won't hate you for it. And let me know what you think in the comments. If you happen to like this content or any of my other content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you really like it, go ahead and hit that little bell next to subscribe so you get notifications when new videos come live. This has been the XXL Otaku. It's time for me to go find some fun in gaming. And I hope you do too.